So
excited. I've been looking forward to this.
we should be good to go then. Live as fuck, as they say. Let me just make sure the stream is going good over here. So many damn windows open. There we go. Cool. All right, looks like everything is good to go. So we've already got turn order and mulligans done. I'd like to welcome Death, Sage, and Joey to the stream. Thanks for coming to hang out. We're gonna play some casual today, but I don't like playing casually in a sense. So it's not so much that I like to pub stomp, but I like to make decks that are very efficient and do a thing pretty well. Joey's kind of on the same level. Not sure about you two, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Hopefully nothing too oppressive happens.
This is
I
zero
have an
tutors.
infinite
I have,
combo in this deck.
I have no tutors and no fast mana was my thing. I guess
Yeah, I have no fast mana. I'm not running a single counterspell because it used to be a Golos list, and you didn't want counterspells flipped off the top.
Yeah, reasonable.
I still kept it that way. I am running, like, I think Demonic and Worldly. That might be it. Maybe a couple, but, like, nothing major. There's no infinite combos outside of Ilharg and, oh god, Metamai. That could result in infinite turns, but it's
Oh shit, Ilharg.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I love that. That's actually
Nice.
awesome. All right, let's do it.
I love that shit.
Cool.
I haven't seen that combo in a long time.
Yep,
I would love to lose to that. That would make me happy.
We'll see if I can get it done. All right. Yeah, there shouldn't be any pre-games, I don't think, unless somebody's running ley lines. So I think
Nah.
you can.
I
most
wish.
likely.
I wanted to run the green ley line. It's decent. But...
All right, that sounds like it's time to go.
Well, thank you, and let's hit the show on the road. Good luck, have fun, everyone.
Same to you.
Rafine Tower tapped. Pass the turn.
Okay, all right. I'll draw a card. I'll play Verdant Catacombs, and I'll crack it for a Savannah, and play a real Druid.
Get him, he's winning.
Look at it, it's an elf.
That's all I assume.
Snow elf.
Yeah, that's it.
Snow
That's it.
mana.
Okay.
Snow mana.
Draw.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be my flex. A volcanic island. It's not real, but you know. I'll pass.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a tapped the Autonomous Furnace and pass.
Yay, let's go. Come on, land of the top. Let's go. Draw. Prayers have been answered. I will play this choked estuary, or chalked estuary, and I have to reveal an island or a swamp. I will reveal this Midnight Hunt Island.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice,
Comes
nice.
untapped. This means I can use these two lands to summon Orf, my great Egyptian god. Oh wait, that's Yu-Gi-Oh, sorry. Vohar Vodalian Desecrator.
Oh,
Very
nice.
Now pass. Unless you want me to read out what it does.
Uh,
Does a lot of things.
Like a
That's a lot of
Snapcaster
things. That's
Mage.
good. It's a good card.
Yeah, you sack it and get card back.
Yeah,
I
I'm
use
gonna
this
play
one first.
a P Vista, and I'm gonna crack that for a. Actually, I'm just gonna get a Plains, and then I'm gonna cast Savala, who's ready to draw some cards.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
down.
do it. All right. Yeah, that's it. I'll pass after Savala.
Okay. Untap, draw. We will shock in this breeding pool. And then tap 2 for this Nature's Lore.
Nice.
Pro plays. Pro plays.
Get those lands.
Get 'em.
I will get. What do I need here? That. I will get Savannah to the battlefield. Close and shuffle. Then I can't do anything else. I will pass her.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll go ahead and play this island, and then we'll pay 2. And play an Arcane Insignia and pass.
remember saying how you say you have no counter spells because you know you have to cascade and stuff into it. I have no counter spells because this is a mill deck as well. So counter spells make no sense in this. Speaking of that, I will do the island that I revealed. Blue, black, white. Summon Zephrys of the Hidden Ways.
Nice.
And I will not even wait for parlay. I will immediately activate Volhar the Desecrator. Allows me to draw a card and discard a card. If I discard an instant sorcery, you all lose 1 life. However, that's not the case. I will discard the Sun Titan.
Oh.
The creature.
Yep.
Which will trigger Zephrys. I will go to a dungeon. Now, Sage, correct me if I read this wrong, but I'm gonna enter the Lost Mine of Feldelver.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
You
one
got
that
it.
you can loop, isn't it? Well,
I can loop all 4 of them in this deck if I
well,
want to.
sure.
It's usually the one that people loop because
With like
you get
Asarak
the-
or whatever.
Yeah, because you have each opponent loses a life and you gain
Right,
a life.
right.
That's one of the rooms you can go into. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but it says that your Twitch channel is offline if we are streaming.
We were streaming on YouTube. I switched at the beginning of the year.
Oh, okay.
God. Yeah, I wasn't happy with the fact that the VODs didn't stick, and I was watching some other people that
Got
have been
it.
doing YouTube once, and I was like, man, this is great because it's just extra content for the channel without me having to actually do anything.
Oh, for sure.
Because
for
there's
sure.
the whole live tab, and anybody wants to watch an old stream, they can. I mean, I don't really prefer live streams as much as I like edited cuts, but
Yeah.
you know, some people do. So
I
I will
get
just
that.
try 1. I will keep this card on top because it's a good card, and I will pass the turn. No attackies.
Alright, get ready to reveal that good card to everybody here in a second. Untap and draw. Play a Flooded Strand. And then, let's parlay. Let's do it. I got a Bountiful Promenade.
The spark.
Quantify.
Spark.
lurking predators.
Lurking
Oh,
Predators,
fuck.
holy shit. That's not good. Alright,
That's
so I
scary.
get 3, and I gain 3 life. You guys all put those cards in your hand. Okay, I'm gonna use one of them on a derogatory speaker. And then I'll level it up right away. And then I'll crack this Flooded Strand for an untapped Temple Garden, so I'll take 3 damage. Back to 38. And I'll tap that, this, and this, and then use the floating for Nylea, Keen-Eyed.
All right.
Yeah, she's you know what she does. I guess she's the newer one.
Yeah, I vaguely remember.
There it was,
Makes
yeah.
like creatures cost less and
Yeah,
something
it makes
else
creatures cost less, and then also,
can be pumped or something.
well, no, then you can pay mana into her to like try to draw creatures off the top of your deck.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, okay.
This runs like almost 50 creatures, so. But yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Mine, on the other hand, runs 12.
All right, untap and draw. We'll shock in Blood Crypt. Another question is, do I just keep ramping, or do I play Joda?
Oh,
I'm afraid that as soon as I play Joda, board wipe comes down, and then I'm stuck. I think I'm gonna play it safe. I'm
you
gonna.
did see 2 removals from me and Sage.
Sure, you do know I have a Pongify.
Yeah,
You
there's
did
there's that too. So yeah, I'm gonna play a Talisman, and unfortunately, that is going to be it for now.
Alright,
pass.
alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. Alright, I'll play a mountain. And then we'll tap 4. I'll play Talrand Sky Summoner.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Oh,
Making Drakes.
it's about to be Drake City.
Oh yeah, raking in the
What?
Drakes. And that's me.
One of the 12 creatures has appeared.
Yes, exactly. Only 11 more to go.
Oh, let's see what kind of creatures you have. Oh wait, I can't cast that spell yet. Okay. I will do Shattered Sanctum. And then we're just gonna do some fun stuff, because we like fun stuff, don't we?
Hell yeah.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna- I did lie about the tutoring, because I'll play this Vile Entomber.
It's kind of a tutor. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that
Bit of a
guy.
tutor.
Hey, it's an Entomb on legs. I'ma find a creature. What do I want in my yard?
God, who's the one that taps to Entomb? I love that guy too. Auric Lore Mage?
Oh yeah, that one. I guess we want more dungeon stuff, right? So I'll put Barrowin of Umdur.
Nice.
And that will trigger my mine. And while I'm shuffling, I will create a treasure. I think that's the other side of the goblin. And I may be a dungeon adventurer, but I'm a peaceful dungeon adventurer. You won't see me much attacking, but this time I will make that rule change and I will attack his lane for 2 with Zephyrus.
Alright. This grievous wound will not be forgotten soon.
Not a flesh wound.
She's but a scratch.
And I will pass.
Alright. You ready to parlay?
I'm ready to party.
So I'll shuffle it. There we go.
It's only 1 in the
Hey,
afternoon. You got me wanting to fucking crack a beer and shit.
I know. I'm like about to pull up my pipe.
Let's
I'll
go.
pay 2 for a Grand Abolisher.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, alright.
Oh, ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
I might have a response to that.
I do not.
Okay.
You may go ahead.
I only have I do one thing. It's called activate Vohar. I will activate Vohar, draw a card. Wow, this worked out exactly as I hoped. I will dump this seasoned dungeoner into my graveyard, which will trigger Zephyrus, and each of you will lose 1 life, and I gain 1 life.
Mm.
However, we are not done just yet. Still in the response, it's not a clue, this is a treasure. For 1 white. Now, this card does Radiant Solar to her ability to force me to gain 3 life and venture into the dungeon.
He's
Entering
venturing.
the dungeon will cause me to draw a card, which now has fulfilled Lost Mine of Fandelvers, which causes Zephyrus to reanimate the creature, and I'll rename it Seasoned Dungeon Master. And that ETBs, we go to the Undercity. Like I planned this all out.
He's just taking us on a tour.
We're going on a little tour of the dungeons.
Secret entrance, I will go find a basic land, put it into my hand. I'll play this Plains. And that's why I have 2 of these, so I have 1 for the initiative, 1 for the dungeon itself. And
Nice.
that's me responding to Grand Abolisher.
Alright, any other responses?
I don't think so.
Okay. Cool. Well, let's parlay. Do it. Let's do the thing.
Arr.
Finale of Revelation.
I have Turn Timber Symbiosis.
Army
Alright, so I'm getting 4,
Tyrannax
gaining 4
Rex.
life. Gaining 4 life. 41.
Oh, mana.
I'm gonna use 3 of this, and I'm gonna cast a Hyrax Tower Scout.
That's scary.
Parlay again.
I'm gonna untap her. Let's do it again, baby. Let's do it again.
Beast Within.
Kogla.
On land. Soul
Alright,
Guide
so I get-
Lantern.
Oh,
Go to
no,
5
Sage,
mana.
you wouldn't do me like that.
Kogla, that's something to do with mana. Let's see.
Only
Sure
you.
is. I'm glad I didn't play any creatures.
Oh, hold on a second. He's a human.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Let's see. Do I have enough mana to do it all though? I do have one more untapper in my hand. Or 2 more, I guess. Do a white and this for 2 arms. I'll float, hold priority and float a colorless and 2 more green. And then I'll draw, like if that's good, which I assume there are no responses, I'll draw a card and then untap everything.
Yeah, you have a Grand Abolisher. We are at your whim, sir.
Let me see. So yeah, here's a Kogla. Go down to 1
You like to
float
fight the Death
green.
Toucher.
No. I don't know. I don't even think there's really anything to fight. Maybe Vohar? I'll fight Vohar.
Oh no, I already did my dungeon shenanigans. Zephyrs don't trigger no more.
Yeah, and then let's see. I can. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so now I can. No, I only have 4, so I need 5. So I do have to do 1 more. Let me see. I'll use my last white and
Village Bell Ringer.
still float the green for a bell ringer. Yeah, got all the fucking untappers. I do have like
Ooh,
10 of them in my
Lord.
deck, I think. I'll float the 1 more colorless as well. And then
It's Twiddle Storm, but like slow.
hold on a second. Let me hold priority on the Village Bell Ringer, and we'll parlay again.
Okay. Ruinous
A land.
Ultimatum.
Skull Clamp.
Alright, so I'll go to
That
5,
was my-
gain 4 life.
Zillion, you should really cast the Ruinous Ultimatum.
I mean, honestly, you're not wrong.
Yeah, and then so now I have enough mana to just do that over and over again. And I have Concordant Crossroads and all my creatures in Crater Hoof.
Well, damn.
Okay, Joey.
Yeah.
Turn 4. What the fuck?
That was a lot faster than I thought it was gonna be. All right.
Well,
Yeah, that was nuts.
sometimes that just happens, but
It do be like that sometimes.
we did
Yeah.
draw a lot of cards with that.
Yeah, Grand Abolisher was my top deck that turn, so that kind of sealed it for me. Otherwise, I think I would have died to D-Spark or Pongify, right? Or you guys didn't.
I
have
didn't. I
mana
mean, I
open.
didn't have any mana open.
I had mana open with a generous gift in hand, but I didn't see that was going to end the game, so I didn't do it. I was just
Yeah.
going to save it for my turn to kill the Abolisher, later, if need
I was
be.
definitely gonna blasphemous act on my turn.
Well, I
That
pulled
would've
I
been-
pulled that
yeah, would've
Ruinous.
hurt
That
me
would
pretty
have
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did have Heroic Intervention in my hand too, so I was like waiting for one. If I had mana open at the right time, I might have been able to protect, but I don't know. I probably would have gone all out on that turn even if I didn't have all that shit.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure, for
I had
sure.
I had Bellringer and 2 arms in my opener, and then I drew Hyrax Tower Scout.
I mean, that was faster than a lot of my CEDH games. So,
Yeah, it's because this deck is good, but it's just I don't have tutors in it or anything. Like,
You
Yeah.
guess you didn't need it with all the parlay and untapping.
yeah, that is
Yeah.
pretty.
worked out pretty
That
good
is
for
the
you.
point.
Okay.
I can swap decks though. I can grab something else. Let me see.
Yeah, no worries. Okay.
I
Wow.
didn't expect it to be that fast.
Well, Sage, the gods do not love you today.
And yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, the moment Sage revealed Soul Guide Lantern, I knew I'm sad.
I run like 3 pieces of graveyard hate in every single deck I run. So, sorry in advance.
It's not about that. The thing is, in my head, I had anti-Graveheart hate the card.
Speaking of the fucking those sleeves that we hate, here I am rocking
Hey.
them in this deck.
The Hooray sleeves.
I will
Shows
play
you how often I played this fucking deck anymore.
Yeah, I don't play a lot of casual either.
I
This-
do love this deck.
I need to put this one back together in
I don't know,
paper.
Since I tried to make it CEDH last time, there's been a lot of good red cards printed. It might be able to be like better now. I don't know. It's eggs. It's just like a stupid eggs deck. That's
Oh, is that Gerard? Nice. Yeah.
yeah. It's it works sometimes. Sometimes you just keep searching for like because you need like 4 pieces. There's some density, but there's not a lot of card draw, so it's
Mm-hmm.
you know, hit or miss.
Well, this is just one land, and I cannot keep this. All my spells are 5 and more.
Yeah, I'll play this week. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
This deck does
I
run
didn't.
stuff.
I didn't cast anything but a talisman. Jesus.
And nature's land.
Oh, nature. Oh, I'm sorry. I got so much action. It was crazy. Did you see me?
Did you see it? Did you see that happen?
Y'all were wildin'.
Yeah, I'm good on this second 7. It's about as mid as last game.
Yeah, I got a hand.
That's all. 5 lands.
I got a real pretty foil land that I'm very excited to play.
Oilers.
I know. Sorry.
Come on, give me a good hand.
Second 7, baby. Let's go.
A little bit better, I guess. Come on, land. Nope. One lander again. Going to 6.
Yikes. So with 5 lands in the last hand, 0 in this one. Sounds like things are going well in there. It's very spread out.
I was so happy that when in response to Grand Abolisher, I saw the Radiant Solar, like it was the card I actually wanted, and then I could do the double dungeon in one turn and reanimate.
Yeah.
That was pretty sick.
That's
fucking-
sexy.
What the deck does.
You're
That's
about
the
to
thing
go
for me.
off,
I
you're
don't run a Celerac Rooftop because that's too easy. I have to run Radiant Solar and 3 clones to do the thing.
Could be worse.
That's what I'm here for.
I think I'm gonna edit that first video and just say I thought this was casual.
It'll take
Joey
you 20 minutes to edit.
bringing a turn 4.
Is this pub
deck to the
stomping?
table.
There you go.
Okay, I'll keep this, I guess.
Yes.
This is my 3rd, so I gotta put 1 on the bottom.
Ugh. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad.
Well, we already said you're not supposed to mulligan that aggressively.
Yeah, but I couldn't keep a one lander with all the other cards being 5 mana and over.
I mean, why not?
That's a rough go.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, it's casual, so I run high mana cost spells without too much RAM.
Oh, dude, the average cost of this deck is, I think, 3 point something.
Oh, that Elves deck
Oh,
is,
yeah.
Which is-
pretty low to the ground. It's Elves, but
Like,
I do have
every
some
CEDH
much
deck I have
accurate.
is, like, nothing above, like, what,
1.2,
1.5?
yeah.
Or yeah. So this is literally double that. So, yeah, if I don't get lands or ramp, it sits and does nothing. The good thing is Joda cheats all those costs, but you still have to get to Uberg. So,
Yeah.
Well, you
You
need
can't-
to get to Jeskai first, plus
Yeah.
1 cast, and you go for it. Give me a second, I need to check. Zephyrus
Take your
is,
time. This
plus
game's
4,
only
6
gonna
red lines.
last another 15 minutes anyway. So
it's gonna be
I'm
another.
gonna keep the 2-lander and pray for the Lord to forgive.
Okay.
Or the
Cool.
darkness, please give me strength.
Any pre-games before I yoink this card?
no, I do not believe so.
Go for it.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna play an Arid Mesa. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna pass.
Hey, he's playing Fair Magic this time.
Oh.
I will draw. I will play this plateau, and I'll pass. I'm sorry. That's stupid. That's stupid. Hold on. I'm going to play this Tropical Island because I just saw that I have this Ignoble Hierarch in my hand and almost screwed that up.
There you go.
No, I'll
Play the
pass.
door.
Off the top. Prairie Stream. That's it, pass. Nothing.
And tap up, keep draw. Let us go with a Spire Bluff Canal and pass.
I'm gonna crack this for a tapped Sacred Foundry end step. Should have just done it on my turn like I was thinking about. I don't know why I stopped. uh, I ran into Plateau first, so I'll get that. Draw a card. I'll play a Plains, and then I'll pass.
Okie doke. Tap and draw. Now we'll play that plateau. And I have to pass turn. You know, man, might as well hit somebody, right? It's casual, so I'm gonna hit the guy who won last.
Alright, I'll take one.
I'll pass.
38.
Get exalted.
Let's come on land.
Oh shit, actually, I kind of fucked that up. Damn. I could have done something about that. But that would have been mean, I guess.
Oh, I got a swamp, but that's about it. As much as I can do, so I will pass the turn.
Alright. We'll draw. I shall play a Scavenger Grounds and pass.
Okay, at your end step, I'm gonna flash in an Archivist.
I could have blocked with it.
I could have just eaten your mana dork, yeah. Let's have him draw. Okay, that's not bad. Play an Ancient Tomb, and I'll lose 2 life to cast my commander. And then
36.
I will go to combat, I guess. I'll swing at, I guess, Death for 2.
Well, in response before damage, I'll despark your Gerard.
Okay.
Damn.
Wolf.
Oof. Yeah. I got nothing else. I'll pass in turn.
Ruthless.
Tap and draw. Here's a Badlands. There's no white. Yes, there is. That's white. White, blue, red, and an additional. Play Joda.
Oh,
Ooh, baby.
If that's good, I'll pass turn.
in danger. Come on, land. Yes. Thanks on the
Windmill
top.
slam.
I'll just do Zephyrus and pass.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to curate. So I'll surveil 2 and draw a card. I think we'll go top and graveyard. Go into the graveyard as a Brutaclad, and then we'll draw. No, I'll upkeep. Draw. I'm gonna play that sexy fold land, and it is a storm-carved coast.
That's hella expensive in that borderless art.
Ew, oh my god, I cracked it in a pack. This boy is so beautiful.
I think it's sick. That is
Oh yeah,
awesome.
just like the dimension with the lightning is, oh, I love it. Like good foils just.
Very good.
Alright, and then we're gonna go with 3 mana for you see a pair of goblins choosing to befriend them. So we're gonna make 2/1/1 goblins, and we'll pass the turn.
Oh shit, that's me. I'm untapping. And then I'll draw. I'll play a Great Furnace. And I'll tap this thing for a mana vault.
Nice.
And then I'll cast your art again. Losing 2 life. To Ancient Tomb. If that's good, I'm gonna pass because I have no good attacks.
Okay. My turn. Tap, draw. Play Bloodstained. And I would like to crack it. For... Woof. Yeah, I'll get a Volcanic, I think. No. There we go. That's Wooburg.
Wooburg.
It's Ruinous Ultimatum.
Blow it all up.
No. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to cast this Omniscience.
I knew it. I felt it deep in my soul. I was like, it's gonna be fucking Omniscience.
That sucks. That's not good.
Alright,
I'm
let's
scared.
go.
Let's do it.
There's another new addition, Timeless Lotus. And ETB's tapped, but adds Wooburg, which is kind of cool. And then here's a Chromatic Ori, which also makes mana. That makes Wooburg, but yeah, at this point it doesn't matter, right? Kozilek. Just a casual. What turn is this? Am I making myself look bad? It's the Butcher of Truth. When I cast it, I draw 4 cards, so I'll be doing that.
Okay.
And it's got Annihilator 4, and if it's a Shuffle Titan.
Okay. I was just
we're
wondering if it
dead.
was one of the. Yeah, I think we're gonna die. 4
It's,
cards. Let's do it.
it's possible. But I don't have any haste, so I don't know that I can kill. It's just going to be like a fat board, and then somebody's going to board wipe it. I'm going to be like, wow, I did all that for nothing. One with the Multiverse. This is the one I just told you guys about. I can look at top card at any time. View top card. I can also cast a thing from my hand for free or from top of library for free.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast this other Kozilek off top of my library.
Is this the one that blows stuff up when it?
This one is when you cast it. If I have fewer than 7 in hand, I draw cards equal to the difference. I have 5, so I'm gonna draw 2 more.
I
This
think
is
it's
the one
you
that
getting it.
counter spells.
Huh?
This is the one Kozilek that can counter spell.
Oh, right,
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Tap for or cast a Talisman of Progress. Heuristic Study. Birds. I mean, it might as well just dump it all, right? Averbrook Caretaker.
Sage, I think we brought underlevel decks to this party.
Yeah, I'm like, where's my Savin deck?
So I mean, if I didn't have Omniscience, it would have been free cast one thing. Omniscience kind of set me up here a little bit.
Is there a Modai for extra turns?
Yeah, that's why I said this is the combo with Ilharg, because she gets popped back to your hand, and then you just redo it over and over. I can't. Yeah, see, here's the thing: I can't attack. So like, I'm just gonna get blown out to a board wipe, and I'll have 2 cards in hand, and I'll be very sad.
You have nothing on top.
But
Oh, you can only-
You have a
you-
Heuristic study. Yeah, you have a Heuristic study. So I don't know. You're probably gonna get some cards.
I mean,
We'll see.
We'll see what happens. Anything could happen. I am going to pass the turn. Actually, I could
Chromatic Orrery.
For what? Oh. No, but I need to add. You have to pay 5. Yeah, I don't have any mana. I should attack. I'll pressure Joey's life total some more. I'll have 4 in the air,
I will take 4.
and then I will pass.
Come on, Soul Ring. Oh. Nope. And it's the plains. Alright, let's attempt this. Let's pray to the gods. Wrath of God?
See, I told you. That's all it took. That's all it took.
Well, if you have 4-drop, you can counter it. That's the problem.
I don't have a full
sure.
drop. Ristic study. You can't pay.
I can't pay.
Don't have a 4-drop.
Draws a 4-drop.
I wish.
I passed
Well,
already.
Okay, hold on. I can look at top of my library. Well, I can only cast it, but yeah, it's not gonna matter. Yeah, it's not gonna matter. Yep. See, so I said I knew
for
it.
me, Gerard triggers and brings back my Archivist and my Mana Vault once they hit the yard altogether.
Well, the Mana Vault doesn't hit the yard.
Oh shit, it doesn't. You're right. You right. I thought it was what's the fucking white one that blows up everything? Hour of Revelation.
I wish. No, we still have Ristic Study, Omniscience, and one with the Multiverse.
I mean,
Oh, that would have been.
I can get back
better,
into
yeah.
it, but you know.
Well, you have Shuffle Titan triggers right now.
All right. I am shuffled.
And I will sadly pass because I sacrificed everything I had.
Alright, we'll untap, upkeep, and draw. Okay.
That is always the problem with Omniscience. Like, oh yeah, I can dump my whole hand, and then you're just screwed.
Oh, you're gonna draw cards. Here,
I'm
you
gonna
get
play
an
Mana Echoes and cannot pay for Ristic Study.
Got it.
Which one's that one?
And,
That one that.
Whenever
that
a
damage you?
creature comes into play, I may add 1 mana to my mana pool for each creature I control that shares a creature type with it.
Oh hell yeah.
Spoilers. It's goblins.
Goblins. Yeah, I was gonna say it's red. It's goblins.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Go ahead.
I'll untap. I will. I think I'm gonna take 1 damage from my Mana Vault because I don't really want to untap it and draw a card. Okay, that's not that bad. I'll tap for 3, lose 2 life. Yeah. And cast Commander Sphere.
Nice.
And then I'll tap for 3 more and cast Blasting Station.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna ship the turn. Ship my pants. Dying to my own lands. And my Mana Vault.
You muted as
The
well.
way God intended.
I'm fucking
That's the
muted.
way God intended it for casual.
I missed the first couple because I wasn't paying attention. But do you want to pay for Ristic on whatever the last thing you cast was?
You can draw off of all of them. I think I cast 2 things, right? Just the Commander Sphere.
Sphere and the Blasting Station.
I'll pay for one of them. You can draw one.
Okay. Cool.
I'm not doing anything with that mana, so.
All right. Untap and draw. Look at the top card. Okay. That would have been spicy if I wouldn't have had my board wiped. Cool. Let's see. We need to this is okay. Uberg, that pays for 4. Pays for 1 of the tax. We'll add an additional tax there. Joda. I don't even need Joda. Fucking Omniscience.
Yeah, you don't need it.
I don't need Joda. I'm not gonna cast that. I forgot about my Omniscience already. Okay, so let's play or shock in this Sacred Foundry. Let's play a Felwar. Play a Nature's Lore.
Oh, I get to draw. Holy shit.
You sure do.
It's happening, guys. I get to gain a life. After you get your thing.
Don't even know what else I got. Let's say breeding pool, I guess, or Overrun Tomb. There you go. That'll work. Battlefield will take 2 more. Close and shuffle. Let's look at the top again. That's kind of meh. We'll play this Lurking Predators that you already knew about. Maybe you didn't. Maybe that was last game. I don't know. I drew
It
it.
was last game.
Bloom Tender. Let's tap for 5, tap this, and draw 2 cards. It's not great, but we'll do it. Okay, top card.
Lurking Predators is bad.
Cast Talisman. Cast new Joda. I don't have anything to do there. View top card. Okay, that's what that was. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I will pass turn. I got one card in hand.
I shouldn't be helping you, but because this is casual, I will. If you cast Joda from your command zone, you trigger Legendary Cascade from the other Joda.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot I don't even have to pay mana to cast him. I'm so dumb.
No, he's not in your hand, so you do.
Oh, right. Yeah. Omniscience. Yeah. Gotcha.
So you have to pay, what is it, 6? You still have it. But...
Oh, well that... Yeah, I kind of fucked up on that turn earlier. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because of the board wipe, but I did cast that one creature for free off the top, which I shouldn't be able to do. I was just like, oh, Omniscience free
do it
spells.
once per turn. You can do it.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's what I did it with the other one. Yeah. God, dude. I guess I haven't woken up from that nap yet.
Too much free shit on your board.
It is a lot to keep track of. I'm not going to because I know what's on top, so I'm cool.
All right, I will untap and draw. Not what we wanted. All right, let's all put our heads together. What's the worst thing on his lane's board that needs to go?
Omniscience.
So Omniscience is the free value, which is obviously good, but the things that fuel, like, Omniscience is not good by itself. It needs things to fuel it.
Yeah.
So honestly, Rhystic Study and Omniscience is also doubled by 1 with the multiverse. So having the redundant effects, removing one isn't really great. So I'd say definitely dealing with the Rhystic Study and the Lurking Predators, because that's gonna take. Because every time that we take a game action, he's gonna get free value is gonna be worse for us in the long run than just an Omniscience hanging around.
Probably.
Now that we're clear that I'm not gonna pay for Rhystic Study, but I'm gonna other end the Lurking Predators.
Okay. It'll trigger both. I will order them Lurking Predators first. It's a Sire Stagnation that goes on the field, and then I will draw from Rhystic.
That's a big boy.
Top. Ooh.
I always like that card. I always want to try and play that card in a deck.
It's just it's so expensive, but
it's busted in Yark.
It's great in any deck that can use it.
That's disgusting.
It's actually people scoop to it in Yark because they're like, holy shit.
You just draw 4 cards every time somebody plays a land.
Yeah, or if they're a lands deck, they will straight up scoop. I guess they had that happen on Play EDH. I guess back when it was.
So
it's gone. Yeah.
It's exiled, sir.
Great.
It's permanently.
I got my value out of it. I'm happy.
Did you say pass?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get a better deck.
I'm gonna switch after this. I just didn't get to do anything the first game.
No, that's cool. I mean, it's been a minute since I've seen a pile of good shit like this, so it's.
It's. I honed this thing. It was a Joda deck, and then I tuned it to when it was Golos, and then I tuned it back into Joda, and I've added a card here or there throughout the years. It doesn't change much, but it's so it's a machine. It just does the thing. I played this on another stream, and it was I think I got board wiped 3 times, and I still won, because it just rebuilds so easy.
I mean, yeah, the resilience there is definitely sweet. I'm just gonna play a training center and pass the turn.
Uh-oh. Drago. Yeah, I will draw 2.
Shit.
And you exile top 2, yeah.
Throne of the God Pharaoh and an island.
Oh no, Throne of the God Pharaoh. That would have been nice.
My win condition.
Alright, I'll untap then. There's no other actions. Gonna lose a life to my mana vault in my draw step, and draw a card.
Alright, so alright, we okay, so Sire's gotta go, right? Because just playing a land and us playing a land and him getting 2 cards is like bullshit, right?
It's the bee's knees. What do you mean?
So I might be able to do something. I don't know how much. I don't know if I can kill Sire. 7 fucking toughness, goddammit.
I mean, it's an Eldrazi. What did you expect? They're beefy.
I
They got
can't
thick
even-
butts.
I can kill.
Do what I wanted to
Hold on,
do.
let me reread my cards. No, I cannot kill Sire or Joda.
Yeah, my hand actually does nothing. Okay, let's see. Play a Lotus Petal.
Ristic.
I'll play.
Ristic on Lotus
Oh.
Petal.
Goddamn, how many cards do you have in hand?
4.
I forgot about fucking. Yeah, I'll lose 2 life and I'll float a mana.
Okay.
I'll pay for it.
'Kay.
Then I'll for 3. Actually, before I cast that, I'm gonna use Blasting Station and sacrifice Archivist to. Actually, I guess I'll just ping your face. I don't know if I have enough for.
I mean, you can kill the blue tender.
Yeah, I guess I'll hit the Bloom Tender. Your mana doesn't matter though.
I'll float Woober.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll kill the fucking Bloom Tender. Why not?
Yep.
And so I'll tap
Fuck
the
that
blue.
blue. He's dead as hell.
Playing a Dockside.
Dockside. Woof. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I can't
3, 4.
do anything about it.
You have what? 5.
1,
You have
2,
5,
3,
6, 7,
4,
8
5, 6,
on your
7.
board alone. So
I have
9
8,
in
yeah.
Total.
Damn. God, I love Dockside Extortionist so much.
Yeah, it's not a bad card. I'll pay 2 for an Implement of Combustion, and then I'll crack the Lotus Petal, tap Commander Sphere, and I have to pay what, fucking 8 mana for this guy. So it's crack 6 treasures. Oh, sorry, this would have untapped when Dockside came in. Blasting Station, and I'll play Gerard.
Yep.
Good by me.
Oh, hold on a second. So, hold on. With Gerard on the stack, I'm going to actually stack Dockside with Blasting Station. I'll ping your face, Isleen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, go ahead. Sorry.
He'll enter and it'll untap. And then I'll use it to sack him, and I'll ping your face again.
Okay.
And then his trigger will go off, and all these will come back. Or hold on, I'm going to also pop my Commander Sphere. And I'll pop my Implement of Combustion in response to his trigger, so I'll hit you for 1 more. And I'll draw another card, and draw a card from Commander Sphere.
I haven't looked at Gerard Weatherlight Hero in so long, and now I really want to build it.
And then now I'm going to get another Dockside trigger. So I'll get 9 more, so I had 2, go up to 11. And all these are back. Oh, I could have sacked Great Furnace too. I don't have Arcbound on field. I have it in hand. Okay, let's see. I'll crack the Lotus Petal, tap Commander Sphere, play Arcbound Ravager. Oh, sorry. This would have untapped when these guys entered. I'll hold priority on the Arcbound Ravager, sack the Dockside again, ping you in the face again, Isleen.
I mean, is there any point where this whiffs, or do you just win here?
No, I have a limited amount of mana. Commander Tax is unlimited, so this is not infinite, but I can do it a couple times and draw some cards and look for a way to, like, I have ways to, the last combo piece I'm looking for is
Okay, so if
a way to pull this back to my hand.
If I do something to your board now, if you bring Gerard out and then sack him again, then I just killed the Blasting Station, right? That fucks this.
Yeah,
Blasting
probably.
Station does do a lot because Arcbound Ravager specifically needs to sacrifice artifacts. So
Okay,
so I
then
can't-
then
this is my only way to sacrifice.
with
for
that with the last action you took on the stack, I'd like to generous gift the blasting station and give you a elephant.
Okay, that's fine.
I was worried that I was like, okay, I don't know where the fuck I interact here, but that seems to be the best case scenario for my life total.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll get a 3/3. Find use this thing. So that's my beast for now. Let me see. Do I want to just recast? Probably. So I'll use 2, go to 9 treasures, and play this arcane signet. And then I'll use all my treasures and the arcane signet, and I'll cast Gerard for 10.
that's a lot of mana. Damn.
Yeah,
Counter
and
on the
Dockside.
stack.
Huh?
Counter the Gerard is lane. Counter.
I told you I don't run any counters.
Kill it.
Yeah, I'll pass the turn. I got nothing else.
All right. Untap and draw.
Yeah, but the last combo piece is a piece to pull Gerard out of the graveyard in response to his trigger, so the trigger still
Right.
goes on.
Yeah, then that's it's kind of the same
Okay,
principle as like the
command
Safi
attacks.
loop and whatever. Let's Marsh Flats. Let's Zakama.
In response,
Well, there will be a. Is that a trigger? Yeah, there's a Joda trigger on the stack. But go ahead.
I would like to spell swindle Zakama.
Oh baby, oh baby.
That's just a counter, right?
Counter target spell. I get X treasure tokens where X is the CMC.
That's
Okay,
the
that's
most
9.
beautiful casual management I've ever seen.
All right, Cascade on the
Love
stack.
that card.
9 or less legendary. Legendary non-land card. 9 or less. Let's go. Land. That's not legendary. That's not legendary. This could take a while. Enlightened Tutor.
You get Ilar.
Events. Windswept. Assassin's Trophy. Wooden Foothills. Arcane Signet. Emrakul, but
Are you
too
kidding
much.
me?
It has more CMC. It has to be 9 or
Yeah, you
less.
can't- it has to be 9. or
That's
less.
9 or less. That's an
No,
Ixbloom
It's not,
Ancient.
it's not legendary.
It is
It's
not legendary. God damn it. Apex. I know there's other legendary creatures in here, but
There we
there
go,
it is.
Metamai.
Metamai. These go to bottom. Oh, come on, dude. You can't do them all.
Oh, and I did not pay for Risics today too, for what it's worth. But
There we go. Okay, I'll draw. Oh, you wouldn't fucking believe it. I top decked the Ilhard. The problem is that I already have the Metamai on the field. It needs to be in my hand, so that actually doesn't work. Because it's an attack trigger from him. Metamai comes down, tapped and attacking, and then returns, so it's a new copy, and you just keep going on the extra turns. I don't know if I have a way to bounce it, so I might not be able to do that. Sad. That would have been
Yeah,
fun.
it's unfortunate that it worked out that way.
I mean, you blew that, but you have all those treasures now. I'm still, I think, well, that comes, it doesn't get haste or anything, does it? No, just goes on the battlefield. Cool. Why couldn't it have been the opposite way? Ilharg and then that. That would have been
Yeah,
perfect.
Take
you
it.
were that
I'll
close,
take it.
right? Like you were that close to just winning on the spot.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Pretty insane.
Legendary creatures, XX is the number of legendary creatures you control. So I have 2. So they get +2/+2. That's not bad. Just 7/7, 6/6. Okay, well, we'll play the Averbrook and no spells. Do I just play the Lark? No, I'm gonna fucking run into another board wipe if I do this. Well, let's see. I've got Wooburg. Let's tap this to draw 5.
it's good.
Fucking 5 lands. Holy shit. Wow. All right. That was awesome. I guess we'll move to combat. I have 2 attackers. Bunch of nothing over there, bunch of nothing over there. Joey still scares me the most, though. Even though I stopped him, I don't know if I could keep stopping him. I know one card, yeah, it's
One
fine.
card
You still
for
scare
us.
me.
What are you gonna do?
We'll spread the love a little. I'm gonna send Joda at Sage and the Sire at Death. So 7 and 5, respectively.
I'll eat the 7.
Take your
Eat it in
vitamins.
pride.
Eat your vegetables. Yeah, I
Jeez.
think I'm. Oh, let's look at the top card. I haven't cast anything off the top yet. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. I will cast this Gamble off the top of my library.
Ooh, Jamblin.
Gamble. You sure do. I want to see if I have a bounce spell, to be honest.
Reasonable.
Do you run Chain of Vapor or Snap? Like,
I can't remember.
I don't know why you really would, and
I don't think I have anything.
Casual, I guess.
Honestly, like I don't think I do, but just
Run away together. Yeah, that's a decent removal spell.
I actually do like Runaway Together in some decks. I run it in my Peer and Toothy deck because you use it to like remove a stacks piece and pull your Toothy back. That's
Hell
great.
yeah.
That's perfect.
yeah, no bounces, So
I actually
much
also
for
like
that
it if you're
idea.
just in Super Turbo and you want to get rid of stacks pieces that you see regularly in your meta.
100%.
So I think what we do is we go get the that. Move to hand, close and shuffle. I have a bunch in hand, but I have 8, but I will do the discard a
Get
card
all the
randomly. I discarded a scrubland. I definitely tutored for that. Yeah, like why not? Let's just think we just pass here. I don't want to go too heavy because I'm worried about board wipes.
Draw a card. Not what we wanted. Oh. Guess I'll just discard Radiant Solar, gain free life, and go to the dungeon.
Sounds good.
I got nothing
Ben.
better to do. You know what? To be on theme, I'll go to the Tomb of the Mad Mage. I think it was.
Dungeon of the Mad Mage, yeah.
Yeah, Dungeon of the Mad Mage, and I will gain 1 life.
Okay.
And then yeah, you can draw from this, but I'll cast the Bone Shredder.
Okay. Draw. I don't know.
Bone Shredder is a removal spell. It destroys a target artifact that's target non-artifact, non-creatures, non-black creatures.
Oh,
Non-artifact, non-black creature. Oh, cool.
looks like a Metamai removal spell. right?
Modemai is the only like good target to kill, so that's one's
Yeah.
gonna take the. Couldn't kill the Sire or. Could have.
Yeah, I wish I could kill the Sire. Yeah. Maybe I should have
And
just been
that's-
marking the Sire last turn anyway, but I don't think I would have gotten there.
I pass.
Alright. Untap.
I'm sorry. I should have discarded a card as well.
Oh.
I'll just discard another land. Since I drew fucking 5 of them.
Plenty of mana.
You're good. I discarded a breeding pool.
Yeah, I'm thinking about what I want to do here. So, opening this up to the table, what do we feel like is the most problematic creature or artifact on the board?
Gerard.
I was thinking Archon Ravager personally, but
Actually, yeah, that's probably
for
more
me?
correct.
I don't know.
I don't
Yeah,
think
Ravager-
Joda is
Ravager's
gonna really
pretty
get me
nice,
much value. Considering unless I
I
cast,
think
you know,
the Sire, like,
the
Sire is
the
bad.
Sire is also like, well, yeah, Joey from your board. I would choose the.
yeah, Arcbound is really good. You probably want to
Yeah.
kill that. You probably don't want to kill Gerard because I'll just draw a card off Commander Sphere.
Yeah. So
But
like,
I don't know. But still,
I
casting
mean-
12 would suck.
Yeah, and Ravager's a better permanent solution. So I would definitely pick Sire of Insanity off of yours. Death, what do you think? What terrifies you? What would you want gone?
Everything from the board in front of us.
I mean, true, accurate, but we got one creature or artifact.
One creature or artifact.
Also, the thing
Normally,
that
I would say stagnation, but because Joey's about to go off, probably.
Oh no! Now I need 2 combo pieces, and I have 2 cards in hand. I'm like, with Gerard costing 12 if I sack him or kill him. It's kind of, I don't know. I don't think I'm in that good of a position. Huh?
Fire wins.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
don't know. You are free to kill Arcbound. I think it's not a bad move either way, but
I'm also thinking about the Chromatic Orrery.
No. That's why I was keeping it hidden down here. Don't worry about that. It's not here. You can't see it. It does draw me cards. That is true.
It's a repeatable way to do it, to give you at least something to do every turn with the Timeless Lotus. I think that's pretty good. The Sire Insanity doesn't personally bother me, because I am not a lands deck, so whatever. But yeah, alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna pay 2, we'll pay for Ristic Study, and I'll cast Resculpt targeting the Chromatic Orrery.
Boo. I would have much rather you hit the Sire. I was hoping that would just go unnoticed. Like, no, it's cool. It's just a fucking art. Nobody cares. So I get a elemental, right?
Yeah, a 4/4 red and blue elemental. And it is exiled.
Okay.
Then I will do 1, 2, paying for Ristic Study. I'll play Desperate Ritual and get 3 red mana.
You said paying. Okay.
Yeah. I will spend 3 mana plus 2 more treasures for 5 mana total. Paying for Ristic Study, casting Goblin Party. So I'm going to make 3 1/1 red goblin creature tokens. That's going to trigger Mana Echoes. They all enter in at the same time, so they see each other. So it's going to create 3 separate triggers. So I'm going to get 9 mana, 9 colorless mana. Where the fuck is the
It's there somewhere, I promise.
Jesus Christ, there we go. Then I'll use
hell yeah. Nice.
3, 4, going down to 5, and 1 treasure for a red. I'm gonna cast, or sorry, no, hold on, we're gonna go 2 more. Paying for Ristic Study. Sorry. And 1 more treasure. We'll cast Ovika Enigma Goliath.
I'm not happy with how responsible you're being.
And then we'll use 3 and 2 treasures. And then we'll cast Empty the Warrens with Storm Count.
Oh shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll have 4 copies. So I'm going to make 10 goblins.
And then you're gonna have what?
Are
How much
you-
colorless mana from that? Holy
Did
shit.
you pay Ristic on that one?
Yes.
Okay.
I
Just
like
making
it.
sure.
So what?
Alright.
You're gonna have 13 goblins and 10 triggers, right? So it'll be 130
So I'm not going to have
colorless
any...
mana.
like, pretty... Well, because it's... So it's going to go 1, 2, 1, 2,
Oh, right,
1,
yeah,
2,
okay.
and 1, 2. So I'm going to get... I'll sit and calculate it on someone else's turn because I'm kind of curious, but I don't have anything to do with it because I have 1 card in hand. So
Oh no. It'd be sick if
that-
you had like Stroke of Genius right now. You'd be
that,
fucking-
like, honestly, if I had gotten Finale Revelation, I'd probably win this turn. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
But I did not. We did not get any card draw spells.
They also
So we're-
get more
we're just
Phyrexian
gonna-
goblins as well.
We're just gonna be content with 13 goblins.
Don't you get more off of Ovika as well? Could you
Yeah,
cast
that's what I
that
was
spell?
And then I'll get 4 more. Yeah. I'll get 4 goblin mites.
Jeez.
Those have haste.
not goblin mice, Phyrexian goblins, and they gain haste until end of turn.
Come at me.
Yeah.
Goblin bombardment.
It's in here somewhere, right? With that, I will pass the turn, feeling wholly content with my Storm turn. There we go. Jesus Christ.
We got there. We got there.
One of those things. English is hard.
All right, untapping, taking a damage from Mana Vault. All right, so. Yeah, let's just do it. Tap 2, 3, 4, and then I'll pay for Ristic. Taking 2 damage from the Ancient Tomb, and I'm gonna cast Day of Judgment. And then I'm gonna hold priority on it, and I'm gonna sack all my artifacts to Arcbound Ravager.
Okay, did you pay Ristic for that?
Yes.
Okay. Do I have anything I can do about it? Nope, doesn't look like it.
Okay. So Day of Judgment resolves.
Is that a board wipe?
Yeah, throw all
It
creatures.
sure is. Yep.
No.
So my creatures will all
Alright.
come back, but and so will my artifacts. I'll draw 2 cards from. Oh, I'll draw 2 cards. One from Commander Sphere and one from Implement of Combustion as well. That was the whole reason I did it. There we go. And Gerard is safely in the command zone now, costing 12 mana. Good news is though, I can now play lands. Oh, Great Furnace would have come back also tapped. Or untapped, I'm sorry. Let's see. I'll tap for, I'll tap for 3. Like this, and I'll cast a Wheel of Misfortune.
Sick! I fucking love this card. Let's fucking go.
Yeah,
I
let's
have
do
my
it.
number.
I have my number.
I'm gonna get my number ready right now, so put it down, so.
Oh yeah, I can do that. I forgot.
Alright,
Bam.
just let me know when to flip. So,
Hold on.
3.
Hold on. I'm doing the thing.
Oh, you're doing the infinite token. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I'm doing the thing, guys.
I have a dice.
Hold on. How the fuck do I draw on this again? There we go. Oh, no. Oh, okay, cool. It shows. Well, I can't move this either. Okay, well. Oh, cool. It doesn't actually show. All right, update. All right, cool. Ready?
Alright, what? 3, 2, 1.
You still can't see it. It's a
What'd you-
zero. It's a
Nice,
zero.
okay.
I
So-
will pay 13 life.
Can't see it because
And
of
then
the
we'll
fucking.
discard everybody,
green
but Islane will discard and draw 7.
I've already
So I'm
got.
discarding an Adventure Spare and a Plains.
Mountain.
For investigation, my favorite spell, Extract from Darkness, which I tried to steal something from his lane, and Ever-Changing Dane.
Yeah, I still got some juicy stuff in here. Don't you worry.
Well, I don't. And I struggle to find a way.
Alright, well, let's do some stuff then, I guess. Alright,
Stuff and things.
stuff and things. I'm gonna tap for 6. And I'm gonna cast a Sun Titan.
I could cast that for free.
You sure could.
Sorry.
I kind of want to get back Dockside.
Reasonable.
I will do that. I will get back Dockside.
I have 7.
0.
3.
So I'm getting 10. Look at that. Still not enough to cast my commander. 11 mana. That is hilarious. Okay. Oh, sorry. This beast would be gone from the board wipe. That doesn't come back.
It was an elephant, actually.
Okay.
Semantics.
Alright,
I see what you do with my generous gifts. Just throw them in the trash.
I'm gonna cast a Recruiter of the Guard.
All right. Man, this man's tutoring and docksiding. Like, I thought this was casual.
Actually, I'll do it this way. This is like a shitty eggs deck, dude.
I know. It's
During your long turn this lane, I rebuild my Chainer deck, so I'm ready to go.
good. I'm
Get a
gonna
lower
bust out
numbers.
a paper. If this doesn't go another hour, I'm gonna bust out a paper deck on the next one.
I would like for it to be known that I would have had 132 colorless mana on my last turn.
It's pretty good.
Nice.
And it like didn't even. It was just like you didn't even see it coming. It was just like, oh, I'm gonna make some gobs. I'm gonna make some gobs.
I'm gonna make some
Oh,
gobs,
I'm gonna make a
and
lot of
then
gobs.
A shitload of gobbies.
Oh,
Like Krenko, eat your heart
so
out.
much.
I'll cast a gamble.
Sick.
And that's my move.
Gamble. Well, let's see. I have 5 in hand, so it'll be a 6th card.
Okay.
I got a D6 ready for you.
It's ready for everything.
Look, that's like, man, there are two kinds of people who suffer anxiety. One who plans for every single anxiety that they're going to have, and two who just like be like go the completely opposite direction.
Yeah, I'm more of a plan for anxieties kind of person.
Alright, so 6. 1 over here, 6 over here, close to my deck.
4.
4, let's see. That's a Chaos Warp.
Pretty sure that was not the gamble target.
Probably not. But
Almost willing to bet.
Okay.
I take that gamble.
Hmm.
Alright, now I'll tap for 4, cast a KCI.
Fuck. We're fucked.
Yep.
Yeah. Are you paying for Ristic Steady?
Yeah. Are you paying for a stick?
See. How many cards do you have in hand?
Full grip.
No, no, I won't. Second.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna sack Great Furnace, Implement of Combustion, Arcane Signet, and Mana Vault. So it's 8 mana. I need 12, right? I'll keep this for now. See, I'll use 3 of this. Go to 5. Play Phyrexian Altar. And back this and this, both for red, white, I guess. Red. Yeah, this I should be able to get enough at this point to get Gerard back out, and I have Loyal Retainers in my hand. I'll sack the Dockside for another. Doesn't matter. Sack the Arcbound for another. And then, let's see, I'll cast. So what? 9 mana there. Attack that. So now I have 12 here. So I'll cast Gerard. And then,
Ristic Steady.
Yeah. I don't think you have any mana.
no, I don't. Well, no, I don't right now.
Okay, I'll draw.
So now I'm actually just gonna sack him and let him go to his command zone. It costs 14. I'll get 1 colored mana, and then all this stuff will come back.
In response to his death trigger,
Okay.
I would like to Assassin's Trophy the KCI.
Let's see. So I have this. This is a red floating, I guess. I'll use the KCI to sacrifice Phyrexian Altar, and I'll hard cast Deflecting Swat.
Yep. It's the one thing that you could have. I guess, well, you want to pay for Ristic or not?
Nope, you can draw. I don't have the mana.
Okay. Well, you drew me this, so it was, I thought, oh yes, great, perfect, but I guess not.
And what are you destroying?
I'm gonna put it on your artifact, the big one, the thing that makes Wooburg.
You
Not the
can't
Ristic
actually
setting?
do
Huh?
that. Assassin's Trophy can't target, I think, is lane stuff because it's only opponents, right?
Destroy target permanent and
okay.
opponent controls. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, you're
legal
right.
target would be
Um,
somebody else's thing.
I guess I have to hit Mana Echoes then.
You may search for a basic land card to put it onto the battlefield.
Alright, and then Gerard's Death Trigger will go off, and all this comes back.
Yeah, I think we're fucked here.
Yeah.
That was the Hail Mary.
I can see.
If that damn Metamai wouldn't, if it would have been opposite, could have just done the
I'll go
turns
Doctor-
thing.
Yeah, it's gonna... yeah, you were there.
Mm.
Oh, I mean, if it wasn't, it turned out to be the Chromatic Orrery, but I had that resculpt. It's like if it wasn't out of the
Yeah,
Yeah.
the wheel was insane. I got Gamble and the Recruiter and
Nice.
the Sun Titan. So like getting
Yeah.
Sun Titan dockside into Recruiter and Gamble.
I'm
is just,
definitely
like,
good to
so
scoop
fucking
because I have no mana. Otherwise, my scavenger grounds would do work right now, but alas.
I have had this Ruinous Ultimatum for ages, but I was just like, never a good time to cast it because all my shit would be dead. I also
No.
gambled.
Ruinous
I
doesn't-
gambled
doesn't-
for the
Wheel.
Apex.
Ruinous doesn't kill your stuff.
No, I
now.
realized all my shit kept dying, so there was no point in board wiping because I didn't have anything to attack with. I was saving this for when I had a board. I was gonna wipe everybody and just try to win.
I think I had Gerard out for the most part. So like if you wipe me, he goes away, but all my stuff just.
That was
comes
also
back.
a problem. Yes, so it was just kind of like, yeah, okay, well, this is where we're at.
Well,
All right.
Zephyrus tried. Zephyrus failed.
I made
I mean,
a
that
lot
was
of goblins that
for
game.
casual. We had
Yeah.
one 15-minute game, and that one was under an hour. Like that's. I haven't had fast casual games like this in a while. Usually it's like a 3-hour slog.
Yeah.
I'm happy about that. I have to change some settings here, but
This deck can turn into a slug because it like likes to board wipe a lot, so it can turn
Mm.
games into like real
Yeah,
shitty
true.
games sometimes. Like it just depends on what you get, but
My turn to play that format now.
something else. Let me see what else I got.
Who's
Are
your-
we actually? So are we stepping up or stepping down? Because
I'm.
I'm gonna grab Titania, but the deck can go off pretty. Like it's fine. You can.
I'm not sure what I'm going to play, but yeah, Jodo is definitely my most powerful casual deck. That is for sure. So it is a step down for me, but I'm not really worried. You can play what you like.
Yeah, here,
I did a lot of
that
flashy
is-
shit, but didn't win the
freaking
game.
off,
So I
but-
mean, that's why I think it's very casual. Still, it's just optimized. Where
Sure.
are you?
Yeah, this is the sack the land get 5/3 guy or girl. So
I kind of want to play my Burrowsec now, but
I'm going from one reanimated to another.
Chainer, nice, very cool. I'm super into that. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna play Mazarek.
Ooh.
Hmm.
I haven't played a Mazarek against like 4 years.
Dude, I fucking love Mazarek is better now than ever before because of fucking treasure tokens. Because it's whenever a player sacrifices a permanent.
Yeah.
seems pretty good.
And it's like,
Spells
oh, you
infinite
cracking
with all
treasures? You cracking clues?
Tivit, oh Tivit, that sucks, man.
I have a dockside in here.
Nice. I thought
That
about
might help
pulling
you.
out my Hoffrey deck, which is my Boros Aristocrats deck, which has my dock sign. Oh, one of them at least.
I like this deck because this is the skeleton of it was my Marin deck, which was my first reanimator and first deck ever
Oh,
I
cool.
had. But there was always a problem with it. Anytime I cast like any big reanimation spell, I just had to pass turn and then get board wipe myself.
Right, yeah.
So
Yeah.
chain or gives the haste. So I'm hasting
Yeah.
red instead of green.
Get a little hasty. No,
Oh.
actually, I really want to build a mono red CEDH deck with Atali. I think. Like, I want to fucking try to push that card as far as he's the red dinosaur, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always
Shit's
the red
fucking
one.
it. Shit's
That
fucking
cast things
insane.
off the top of your
opponent's library.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, for casual,
I
he's
mean-
great.
If you're into that, I highly suggest Tybalt Cosmic Imposter. Well, that
Tybalt's
only
pretty
is-
good, yeah. I play a lot of
Yep.
Rakdos. I have a Flame War deck that's like I use Hatred to fucking basically ad nauseam. I play Croxa. I played War Gorger forever.
Oh yeah.
I love to get blown out. Just and Islane's done it to me countless times, and I still keep playing.
Dude, I ultimately ripped apart Tybalt because it just got blown out by a well-timed miscast too many times. I'm just like, motherfuck.
Well, Sage, I would make you proud because not this Mox Masters, but the one before that, I was playing, or one of the first. I think it was actually Chaos. No, Chaos. I played my
I can keep
what
this.
you call it, Tevesh Crom deck, and I have a
Oh,
Valky
sweet.
in it, which. And there was a turn where I not only had Valky in play as a Tybalt, but I also returned it to my hand, recast it again. I had two emblems.
Oh
I was
yeah.
doing all this flashy stuff, and I still lost.
Actually, on my Flame War deck the other day, I had a similar fucking turn. Islane was watching because what happened was I used Hatred to kill Islane with commander damage and exile the top 20, and then the next turn I went off with Breach. But the dockside count was so low I couldn't like win with my normal combos, and I didn't have dual caster slotted in. So I was trying to win manually with Glenhorn Buccaneer because that's one of the ways that you can win, which is just
Yeah.
discard a bunch of cards. And I had to wheel up everybody a couple times, I think 3
Right.
times before I could like really kill everybody. And somebody drew a Force of Vigor, and it was a big oof. Did all this fun stuff, and then
I'll roll with this. I'm gonna go run and use the bathroom real quick, but I've got a hand of 7.
for sure.
I'll do the same thing once I finish shuffling this.
Yeah, I'm keeping
Have
my
to put
second
it
7
together,
as well.
Most of my cards I had to put back because they were in my Oathbreaker deck. Shit. Maybe just a real refresh will fix it. I mean, the browser itself. The camera. Ah, okay. And I don't know. How's chat doing, by the way?
I'm still going last? Damn.
Yeah, I.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, OBS stands for obscene bullshit for sure. Like, I love it. It's so cool that it's free and open source and shit, but god damn.
Yeah, it does give you some trouble for me from time to time.
I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, so I hope it survives.
Knock on wood. I'm playing Mazarek, so there are no real edict effects, because I think they're just annoying to play against, so I don't play them. But it's basically treasure, food, and clue, tribal. I love Dragon's Approach.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah, this is just a combat, make tokens with lands, go into the graveyard, 5/3s and stuff, you know, the regular
According to my
regular
hand, I'm
green
playing mono
zombie.
black, but I'm keeping this.
I've got a bit of a risky hand.
I'll be right back.
Yes, we live for it. Mm. Fuck it, why not? Alright, we're all good to go.
I'm back.
Not allowed. Okay, got it. I'll take almost 0 actions.
So kill Joey first, and then kill the table at the same time.
That's what I'm hearing. Alright, I'm gonna draw my card for turn. I will then. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Okay, I drew my card for turn. I will play an Evolving Wilds, which I'll just immediately crack for a forest and say go.
Cool. I'll draw a card. I'll play a forest, and I'll tap it for the dream turn 1, Soul Ring,
Wow.
and I'll ship it. No, no, it's not, no. I don't even think I run Signet in this deck.
I mean, but why would you? You- you-
But this is the only reason why you would. Is this exact situation is the only reason you would, and it's not worth it.
yeah.
Until I keep draw. Well, that's exactly what I wanted. Here's a swamp and pass.
Little swamp pass.
Draw for turn. Also swamp, but no pass. We'll play Prosperous Innkeeper, who's gonna ETB, make me a treasure, and say go.
A
Hell
treasure.
yeah.
Yeah, cool.
This guy's great.
Actually, I will play this.
I have one
I'll
treasure.
tap 1 for an Elvish Reclaimer, and then I will ship.
Brains.
Yeah, I'm passing.
Oh yeah,
In response,
we love that guy.
in response, I get an entomb. No,
Cool.
everybody can. Well, we're gonna make this game fun instead of non-fun. Because if I wanted to make this game non-fun, I would pick Sire of Insanity, but I'll choose Archon of Cruelty.
Ew, Archon. I hate that guy.
Don't worry, he's not coming for you, Sage. Gonna have some fun, as they say. After that, you pass. Oh, pause for the cause. Yep. Alright, cool. Untap, upkeep, draw a card. Play this fabled passage. Crack that. Go get a mountain because we have no red in my hand. There we go. So yeah, this deck has a chance to do a turn 2 basically Sigh of Insanity.
Gross.
But that's I keep that for the high end desk or high levels. So no,
Nice. Mm. Oh, cool.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah,
reanimate targeting Archon.
Tomb reanimate. Beautiful. Nice. Yeah,
Alright,
I got nothing.
I'll
let's go.
lose 8 life. Target with the TP Joey.
What do I do? What do I have to do? Sacrifice a creature.
Sacrifice a creature or planeswalker, discard a card, lose 3 life.
Okay.
So
All of it.
Discarding this Dryad Arbor and then losing 3 life.
Archon does that on ATB and an attack, but I also gain 3 life because it hurt me.
like
And
draw a card.
I used
So
to play this
gross.
in modern, and I'll pass. Holy shit.
Untap. Up. Draw.
Well, it's from this deck, that's why I had to rebuild it.
I will play a Vat of Rebirth. So whenever an artifact or creature I control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, I put an oil counter on it, and then 2 in a black, tap it, remove foil or oil counters from it, and I can return target creature from my graveyard to the battlefield only as a sorcery. And then I'll pay 1, pay a treasure, and I'll cast You Find a Cursed Idol, choosing to steal its eyes. So I'll create a treasure token and venture into the dungeon. And then we'll get an all counter. We'll get a treasure, and we'll venture into the Lost Mines of Fandelver, and I will scry 1.
Nice.
And I'll leave that on the top, and say go.
Okay. At your end step, I'll just cast this Roiling Regrowth. If that's good, I'll sack a forest, and I'll go get 2 forests to the field tapped. I'm ramping. I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing.
Doing the thing. Okay. But no Jessica in this deck to 21 someone with Archon.
Wouldn't it just be 18?
Because also for the trigger.
Oh, right, yeah. I'll untap and then draw a card. Okay, and then no land. Kind of fucked up there. That's okay. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna just get blown out by this Archon. I'm gonna cast Titania. I have nothing better to do. And pass.
Well, you get a trigger, don't you?
Yeah, oh yeah, I do pull a land back. I'll actually get the Dryad Arbor. I'll do this.
I was about to say, isn't that better?
Yeah, that does help me out.
Nice.
Oh, until upkeep. Draw. That's interesting choice. Oof, what do we do? What do we do? Crystal Vein.
Love that card.
Tap free. And pay everybody's favorite Rose Strider.
Cool.
I'm gonna make a goat. The Pharaoh's Metal Goat. Then I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna attack Joey, however, I'm gonna point this trigger over at Ewing's lane.
Oh, you can
There's
do
a
that?
very good reasoning
Oh
I'm
shit,
doing
yeah.
this.
Oh nice, okay. Yeah, I'll take 6.
So, well, you have 2 creatures and you don't need one of them. Choose the. I'll choose the lesser evil. Also, discard a card, lose free life. I'll gain 3. I'm almost as healthy as I was. I gain a draw a card. And I'm playing mono black today. Pass the turn.
Apparently. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a high market. And then I will play. I'll pay 4. Sacking this treasure, putting a counter on the Vat of Rebirth. And I'll play a Pitiless Plunderer. And I'll gain life from the Prosperous Innkeeper. And there's no Chatterfang in this deck. There are actually no infinite combos in this deck, I'm pretty sure. I'm like 99% sure. Yeah, no, oh, for sure, for sure. And then I'll pass.
Pitiless Plunder like accidentally goes infinite with some stuff in my AR deck, but it like is like actually an accident. Just like synergy.
No.
Tap and draw. That was not really what I needed.
So, Lane, just to say that, it made sense to let you sack a creature is because I let Joey sack a creature. The Dryad dies, which triggers and makes a token, so there will be no change at all on the board. Be worse.
It'd be free value.
So I should one shot you then first. It's reanimated, man.
Only
Alright,
for artifacts.
I'll tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Belden, yeah.
Third pass, yeah.
Belden, yeah. I'm gonna cast
Uh-oh.
Nissa, who shakes the world.
Uh-oh.
Shake and bake.
Shake and bake. She's the one who doubles forest, makes forest tap for an additional green, and her +1 untaps 1 and puts 3 1/1 counters on it. So I'll do that. Make this a creature.
Also a standard all-star.
Yeah, it was, and
Jesus Christ.
it's pretty good in casual commander too. I think actually it's pretty decent. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It has vigilance, I think. So, let's see, I should go to combat first. I think it has vigilance. Let me double check. This is the fucking Japanese. Yeah, it has vigilance and haste. Okay, so yeah, I'll go to combat. What are your blockers over there, Death?
I have a 3/2 and a 0/1.
3/2. I can't attack into you with her. Okay, so Titania's going at Islane, and then I think the forest is also gonna have to go at you, Islane. So it'll be 8 total if you take it. I mean, that's all this deck does is punch face, you know. Second main phase, I'll float a green and cast a Harrow, sacrificing a land and triggering Titania. And then I'm gonna go get 2 untapped, so fucking die. There it is. So 1 green floating. I'll go get 2 untapped forests.
Come on, Academy Manufactor.
I see a light at the end of the tunnel. I'm
Sorry,
not
you can
killing
get
you
6
yet.
loyalties. I pluster. All right. After that, I'll tap for 2 here with this forest. Use the floating. Cast a Crucible of Worlds.
Uh-oh. That's not great.
And I'll play a forest as my land for turn. Let's see. Then I think I'm gonna pass the turn.
Don't worry, I will not be forcing you to sack just yet.
My
AFK.
lady.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna sack my goat and scry
Not your goat.
one. So bad. I can't keep this card on top, but it's such a good card. Untap, upkeep, draw. That's even worse.
Oh no.
Alright, I have to go to combat. Archon of Archon of Cruelty over at Nissa. Target also for you, Joey.
Okay, I'll sack Nissa to the trigger. Or actually, no. Fuck it. I'll sack the Dryad Arbor and I'll make another 5/3.
Yeah.
And then Nissa will die anyway. Either way.
And then
Discarding. Let's see. Guess I'm gonna pitch this Noxious Revival.
I'll gain 3. Draw a card, please be. Oh, that's not
I'll
what I
lose
want.
3 life.
How will we want it? I'll play this Foreboding Ruins. They're still foreboding. I have 7 cards in hand. Can I do Sage? Can you blow up the board, please?
The whole board? No.
Well then, I will pass the turn with 7.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
card that just grabbed to the bottom.
All right. Yeah, I guess I do. I'll play Direfleet Hoarder. 2/1. When it dies, I make a treasure.
Hmm?
And I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, and I
tap.
gain a life from the Prosperous Innkeeper.
And I'll draw. That's not a bad card. Play a forest as my land for turn from the bin. Let's see. Two, three, four, five, six. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's see. But okay, nobody has a green permanent, do they?
I do. I have the
Oh, you
Prosperous
do?
Innkeeper.
Oh, beautiful. Nice. Okay.
The-
Well, then I'll float a colorless for my Soul Ring, and I'll cast an Ocam Adversary.
Bob.
Rob, yep. And then I'll tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 6. And I'm gonna cast Finale where X is 4.
Terrifying.
And
Jazz
nothing on
hands.
that.
If that's good, I'll go get a Tusky. Bearer of Secrets. A squirrel.
He's a squirrel.
He's a squirrel. Yeah, and then I guess it's time to go to combat. Everyone's favorite. I'm gonna go my 2 elementals at Death, and then my Titania at Islane.
I have FX before blocks. Is there anything you'd like to add? You're muted. I will tap 2. Cast a Thrill of Possibility, and as an additional cost, I'll discard this Grave Titan. I would like to draw 2 cards.
Mono Green says yes.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll just trade with one of your trees.
Okay. And then so you'll take 5 and I'll draw a card.
Yep.
Cool. And I'll draw another card. Ooh. Wii U. Yeah, I'll pass the turn. Yikes. Yep. Take 3 damage.
Where goes the face?
Ooh. Here we
Oh,
go.
baby.
True.
You sure do. I have an indestructible and a death touch blocker. Yeah.
I'll go ahead and throw my
He's
dire
winning
Fiend
according
for
to
a
the
bit.
life total, you know. He's winning the life total game. I'm sorry, they're
And
winning the life total game.
Come on, top deck. That's an interesting top deck. Not what we wanted, but you know. Here's a mountain. An Archon of Cruelty at Joey, target Joey with the trigger.
Okay. I will sack my land here with
Make a
the
new
trigger.
one.
Yeah, and then take 3 damage, or take 9 damage, I guess it is. I'm going to 13. And then discarding a
Total
card,
90.
right?
Mhm.
And then discarding Arcane Signet. I do have it in this deck.
Yay! Now that's a card we all liked. But not that will help that much.
I'll make another elemental as well from Titania.
Yeah, buddy. Uh, yeah, I just wish I had more black mana.
One of these is untapped.
We don't got enough. What I'm gonna do, take the simple way out. Cast an animate dead targeting my Grave Titan.
There you go.
seems good.
Seems pretty good. He's gonna make some
Some
buddies.
I need those extra fleshlings, as they say. Then tap free to cast something that is very close to and dear to my heart. It's called the Doom Necromancer.
Love that guy.
And yeah, that's me for turnies.
All right. I'll untap. I'll upkeep. I'll draw. Oh, if only I had one more mana. Hmm.
And the struggle was real.
I'm gonna go. Yeah. 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna cast Mazric.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will pass the turn.
Cool. At least this game I'm not losing to my own, you know, mana. I'm losing to a 6/6 flyer. I don't think this deck really has any way to deal with a 6/6 flyer other than
That's
Beast Within.
hilarious.
Let
Which
me see.
green is notoriously good for being able to get rid of flyers.
I don't have any flyers. Yeah, I don't have any reach. Yeah, I'm in some trouble here. See.
You're not dead yet.
Not yet, not yet. I'm pretty close though, to be honest with you.
God, yeah, you're 13 life. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap for 6 and cast Green Suns for 5.
Terrifying. All right.
Look at the Rakdos deck.
Okay, I'm gonna get
Arsenal
an
will that.
Or in Frostfang.
Oh no. They're gonna have the bad touch.
Well, there's already a Death Toucher here, so why not add more?
We need more. More.
And the drawing cards is pretty good.
Yeah, that's the point.
That's also why I keep attacking with this Archon. I keep trying to draw lands.
No, that's a whole ass mood.
Oh, this gets shuffled in too. Yeah, and then it's combat time, I guess, after I shuffle up here.
Indeed, indeed.
Okay. This can't swing. Let's see. I think I'm gonna. Man, I would really like to attack death, but I'm attacking at that grave time. It's only a 5, whatever. Guess it kills one thing. Let's see. I'll send Toski and my 2 elementals at death, and then. Or actually, no, I'm not even gonna do that. I'll send Toski at death, and then I'll send everything else at sage.
Okay. How big is everything else?
Everything else is 15 plus 2, so 17.
So your biggest thing is like a 5/3?
5 threes. Yeah, you could kill Titania if you wanted to, if you were so inclined.
Yeah, if I triple blocked. No, I will throw Prosperous Innkeeper in front of one of your 5/3s. And it will
Okay.
die, and I will make a treasure.
I'll block Toski with a 2/2.
And
Okay, it has death touch, so the 2/2 will die.
Fine with
For one
me.
Frostbite.
I'll just
So
make
then I'm
more.
drawing. So drawing 1. I'm sorry, drawing 2,
I'll take
4, 6, 7 cards. So I'm getting 3 triggers from these 2, and then 1 Ocame trigger. 7. Hopefully there's a land in there. Let's see. Let's see. I'll play this Ghost Quarter, and then
Gross.
I'll ship the turn. No, I mostly use that on my own lands, to be honest with you.
Exactly. Gross.
Oh, okay, I thought you were thinking I was gonna blow up your mana. No, that's not really the goal. The goal is just a bunch of 5/3s.
Hey, Islane, do you have a lightning bolt? Shock. Any direct damage spell? You
True.
be feeling that.
I feel that.
Ooh. Okay. Sage.
Yes.
Mazurek flies, if I remember correctly, right?
Yes, it's a 2/2 flyer.
Cool. Can we make a deal that we kill Joey together so I don't have to wipe the board?
Interesting. Yeah, I can send Mazurek at him.
Yeah, figured I was gonna die before the next turn, but
As long as you
still,
don't make me sacrifice shit.
Oh, no, I have to make him. The whole Archon has to go there to make the 9. Oh wait, that only makes 9. That's 4. And it will make sacrifice something which will trigger Mazur, which will grow.
I mean, yeah, as long as you don't send the Archon sack trigger at me, I'm fine with sending Mazurek at him.
Don't worry. There will be some sack triggers for you to grow as well. You just swing both of your creatures at Joey. He's not gonna block.
it doesn't have Death Touch. Only when they're attacking.
I tried. So let's see. Come on, top deck. That's not a land we wanted. Still a land. Alrighty then. Let the fun begin. Grave Titan, Zombie, Archon, all coming at you, Joey. Trigger Archon. Triggered Grave Titan.
Okay. I think I'm gonna respond to the trigger real quick. So I'll crack my Ghost Quarter, targeting my own land, my own forest. I'll get 2 Titania triggers from those 2 hitting the graveyard. And then I'll go get my land to the field. Then I'll cycle this Edge of Autumn by sacrificing a land and get another one. Draw a card. Yikes. How big is the Grave Titan? Is a 5/6?
5/6 Death Toucher.
6 Death Touch.
There's still the Archon trigger on attack.
Yeah, I'm still thinking. Hold on. I'm gonna cast a Heroic Intervention. So I'm about to die anyway. That good?
Sure, fine with me.
Okay, and then I'm good to let the Archon trigger resolve. So
Attack.
I'll take 3. I'll sack an elemental, or I'll sack a tapped elemental. Sorry. And then I'll discard an Emergence Zone.
3
And
for
then
me.
taking 6 from the Archon, and then I'll double block the Grave Titan, and I'll eat your zombie with the Orin.
Zombie dies, Grave Titan dies.
And then yeah, that's all I got. All the fun stuff.
Ooh. All right. It's not a typical thing, but I'm gonna play this Takenuma Abandon Mire as a land for turn.
Yep.
Then I'll sack Crystal Vein for 2 colorless. Then we're gonna do the last card that killed us. Wheel of Misfortune.
Hey,
Sick.
I have my dice ready.
it's kind of sad. If I got to my turn, I had a pretty good card in my hand. It wasn't gonna win me the game, but it would do a thing. I kind of need to wheel because I have to find something. I don't know. I mean, if you don't want to wheel, just pick 0. But
To you. Well, stop it if you want to. I get a 2/2.
Got it.
I was hoping it will end up going that way. No, because I get to do more fun stuff from my hand. I had to bait out a counterspell. Like, for example, I can now do reanimate a Woe Strider with my Doom Necromancer that gets sacrificed, growing that Mazarek even more. I get another goat. And I can do so that I wanted to do. I'll sacrifice the Archon to Row. Grow, scry. Put this on the bottom. And I will cast my favorite spell, Victimize, targeting my Archon
Oh,
and
hell yeah.
Grave Titan in my graveyard.
There you go. When you sack something, you just sack a zombie.
Well, if this resolves, then I sack it. That's how
Oh,
it
okay.
goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got nothing.
So the goat sacks itself, gets sacrificed for these two to come back. ETB target. Well, we already made a deal with Sage, and Sage has enough to kill you, Joe. So it's lame. This trigger goes to you. What did you discard?
Just discard a
Good
dragon's
enough.
approach. Oh no.
Uh, and that's my part of the bargain complete. Sage, up to you to save us. I tried to wheel you into a fool in your hand.
It would have been nice, not gonna lie, but that's okay. All right, first things first. We'll go to combat and we'll send Mazrick at you, Joey, for 9.
9. I will die gracefully. Yeah, big death.
Okay.
Second main.
I had Azuri's Predation in hand. That was gonna be really fun to cast if I got
Lord.
it, but that card's fun as fuck. This deck.
So this is the bird, FYI.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
fun.
we'll spend 3. We'll play a Skullport merchant who's going to ETB and make a treasure token.
Yay.
And we'll pass.
Wow. Mhm. Nice. Cool. All right, so one down, two to go. Okay. I'm gonna play this Canyon Sloch as my line for turn. I love saying that word. We in my city we call it sloch. I need more black mana and I don't have it. What I'm gonna do is first attack. Because the meme goes, if I attack, I can win.
True.
I'm gonna full send everything, including the bird, at usage, and I will even send the trigger your way from Archon.
All right. I will, from the Archon trigger, I will sacrifice a Skullport Merchant, which will get me a treasure. And then counters. And I have to discard a card, so I'll discard Thrashing Brontodon. And I lose 3 life. 1, 2, 3. What's the biggest thing coming at me?
Archon is a 6/6 flyer coming at you, and the ground is 6/6 Grave Titan with Death Touch.
6/6 Grave Titan with Death Touch.
Did you lose?
I'd
You
just
lost
like
the 3 life.
Yeah.
I'd just like to point out that Death got you to swing your flyer so that you'd be shields down for his Archon.
No, it's true. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sacrifice 3 treasures.
Which was genius, but
I'm going to cast Beast Within, targeting the Archon of Cruelty.
I will
there you go.
let it die.
And you get a
I will
3/3
get a
beast.
free. Yep. This Ultra Pro token is the beast.
So how much is the total coming at me on the ground?
So 6/6 Death Touch and 4 2/2s, which is 8, and 1 Wolf Stride, which is a free 2. So that's 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 17.
Alright, Pitiless Plunderer will block the Roast Rider, and I'll take the rest.
The Wolf Strider dies, and you take 4, 6, 8, 14.
So I'll be at 7.
Oh, yeah, and also there's a bird coming. Sorry, another 2/2 flyer.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Forgot there'd be a bird. Cool. What do we do now? Oh, yeah, I know. Like this. Cast Dread Return, targeting the Archon.
Okay.
On the ETB, I'll target you, Sage. We'll get the counter though.
Yeah.
So I gain 3, draw a card. And I played my land this turn.
Oh, I forgot to discard. We'll discard Plum the Forbidden.
And lose the
we'll
free
lose
life.
3.
And then, because I have it and I know what's coming, just in case, I'll single target Vandal Blast that Vat of Rebirth. And I have exactly 6 cards in hand. I have a free beast and a 2/2/2s. I will pass the turn.
Probably gonna skip after this unless we get Damnation. That's not Damnation.
You mean this damnation?
Yeah, I mean I'm gonna skip. There's something like I'm at 2 life. I'm dead. Yeah, cool. I mean, it's not gonna do anything. just got mana screwed. Yeah, I know. I just drew my scavenger grounds too, and I'm like, well, that's a little too late. Oh shit!
Ow.
I just put my commander in my deck. Woo.
Hmm. Yeah. Are you
Bummer.
attacking or are you gonna block? Well, just to make sure that you die, let's make sure that you die. Draw a card. Hey! Look, I'll exile your graveyard. Move to combat. That's 6 zombies for 12, a 6/6 for 18, the Archon, another 2 in the air, and a free and a trigger from Archon itself. We have to still sack a creature before he even block even. 6, 18, 21, 23.
Oh yeah. GG's.
And I drew the terror finally.
Rude. Gross.
This was the rest of my hand.
Yeah. Came out so early.
Yeah, so my opening hand had the 2 lands, an Entomb, a Reanimate, an Animated, and a Dread Return, and a Damnation.
It's pretty good. Dude, three Castle games in 3 hours is like stellar. So hell
Yeah,
yeah.
that's like it's a heck of an evening, you know. We did it.
Yeah, and everyone just builds up their fort.
Yep. On the third one, you're like, oh my god.
This is my finisher in this deck usually.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
love it, love it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
I
have that
don't
in
have
my
to
IR
attack
deck.
even with if I have the correct graveyard bit setup, which is what I built this deck to do. Is on ETB to kill you.
Oh yeah. That makes sense.
Does it also?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm about to build an Oathbreaker deck right now. Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna
it
build this
destroyed
guy.
me that game.
Keep
Yeah, Ral,
calm.
and then just a
Keep playing
copy spell,
Magic.
right? Yeah, Ral
Yeah.
copy spell, you just
Expansion
win.
explosion.
Yeah, you don't even need to expand. You can do like reverberate, can't you?
Fury Storm. Because you need like 2 copies.
Oh right, yeah, Fury Storm's great. Yeah, that's a good one.